Guys, don't ever forget that your goal is to build experience. That's all you're doing day by day is you're building experience. The reason why this is important is because you do not want to get that confused with building profitability. That is not your responsibility right now. Your responsibility is to gain experience attempting to do the right thing. In your process of gaining this experience, you need wins and losses. How can you become experienced without losing thousands upon thousands of times? I mean, think of a little kid who first kicks a soccer ball and then plays for years. Then eventually makes it on the school team. He even goes as far as college. He's gotten that good to play in college team. But think about how many failings that kid experienced. How many losing games, how many times he missed the ball, didn't kick it right, didn't block correct or whatever. Like, you can't become experienced without thousands upon thousands of losing trades. You need winning trades too. You can't become experienced without winning either. But it is both sides of the equation. And isn't it ironic that every day you are attempting to not lose when losing is an important part of your experience building? Now, I'm not saying that you should get out there and try to lose. So I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying it's one of the trading life's jokes on the trader, that exactly the thing that you're trying to prevent is what you need to grow. That is the purpose of this program, to allow you to accumulate the experience you need without destroying your family, without ruining your own finances, because it is necessary, just like the child who first picks up a sport at 6 or 7 years old. They're going to need years of playing, and in the beginning, they're going to be bad. It's just the way life is. So every day you should be setting out to just build your experience. And here's the interesting thing. The traders that lose the most, if they stick with it, wind up statistically being the best traders. Think about that. And if you look throughout businesses or business industries throughout the world, you'll find the biggest successes have typically failed the most in the beginning. They tried this, they tried that, it didn't work this way, they tried that way. Everyone doubted them. No one thought that they would last or survive, and boom. That's the majority of your success cases. So when you have your perspective correct, when you know what you're here to do every day, things do get a little easier. When you know that your goal today is I just need to put a collection of trades together today that actually follow my plan. It's not overly important if I make money from this collection of trades or not, or lose money. What's important is me attempting to do them correctly and increasing my experience doing so. Now, this experienced traders will grow if you're doing it correctly, day by day, week by week. Just like a child in the beginning, a little baby infant experiences feeble and weak, it catches cold sometimes, and it's a little colicky, sick or whatever, but over time gets stronger and stronger. there's a certain point, I'll call it the experience tipping point, where you've gained or accumulated enough experience for it to gain a voice. And what I mean by that is that your experience gets mature enough to start being your guide. And it is at that point that you no longer need me. You see, I'm actually the guide to your guide. I lead you to your guide, which is your ultimate guide, your ultimate mentor, your ultimate teacher, is your own experience. But what do you do during the years that it takes before you reach or arrive your own experience? Well, that's where I come in. And I can help you achieve that milestone of reaching your own experience tipping point. I can help you get there faster than you would by yourself. That is my function. But there is a point where you reach the point where experience starts to be your teacher and your guide, your own experience. Now, this comes after tens of thousands of trades, guys. But not just any trades. Trades that you're attempting to do the right thing, part by part, identifying correctly, noting the position, doing the CPT check. Do I have color in my favor? Do I have position in my favor? Do I have trend in my favor? Getting the entry right, adhering to your stops, adjusting those stops when you're supposed to, taking profits only when a profit-taking rule is achieved, and just trying to get all the parts of every trade correct. Collecting 20 trades, reviewing those trades, identifying common errors that are running through some of your losing trades, trying to hold on to your winners a little longer. All of this is the work that builds the proper experience.